today's a very special day and I'm super excited. Because today we finally get to fill in this gap right here. So a while back I redid my living room, which thank you guys so much for the love and support that you guys have shown on that video. So we're gonna address the third photo today. I am gonna change all their frames because I want it all to match. A lot of you guys suggested that the third photo is a photo of my husband and I. Okay, so it was a Banksy, well this one's mainly Banksy inspired. He's a street artist. Just Google him, I guess. And I just like the idea of his, where am I going with this? I like his style. So I have a photo idea and I'm hoping that it works so that we don't have to stand in front of the camera and smile like awkwardly, right? I don't like taking photos of myself and my husband doesn't like taking photos of himself, or we don't like photos being taken of us. Is that how you would say it? I think that's how you'd say it. All right, so we're gonna start with the photo first and then we'll get the frames. Let's go. He does have several cameras. He does have several guitars. We're gonna use his electric guitar, which he probably does not trust me with, but let's go. And I was trying to get them all together. This one actually broke, but I still put the two up anyways, but we're actually gonna buy a third. We're gonna buy all new sets. I really wanted my frames from IKEA because I saw one that I really liked, but it was out of stock when I went. And I don't know if it's in stock, I didn't check online, but either way, it's summer. I have both boys here, so running to IKEA is not gonna happen. And someone also suggested bringing down the photos lower. So right now, it is a pretty big gap. So I'm gonna bring it down to like, right here. It's just this guy. This guy, he's gonna rip them down. All right, so I just had another idea. So since we're using the guitar and that's something that he really enjoys, I decided we're still gonna go with breaking the photo up into pieces to combine it into something. But I figured I'd add an element that I like too. So maybe something food related or a plant, I don't know yet. So he's gonna be sitting here. It'll make sense once it's all together, but he'll be sitting here and I'll be sitting here. Photoshop, of course. And I think I'm gonna make him hand me, if it were a rose, that'd be really nice, but we don't have a rose. Hand me something, hand me food or plant, I don't know. All right, so the first thing, I'm gonna take separate photos of everything first. So first is this. If you guys don't end up seeing this in the photo, then I switched out for another guitar. Okay, all right. Please stop. I really just want like the bottom part, not so much the top handle. I don't know my guitar parts, so just bear with me guys. So when I first met my husband, he wore red, like his whole closet was red, and he would always walk around with this guitar. So that's like the idea I'm going for, but we're gonna make it a little, we're gonna play around with the photo pretty much. So I'm really excited to do that. Wet.
Like ice.
Now it's my turn. Sorry, I think so. shadows don't matter. I think I still want to stay with like the yellow, but I do want to add some blue. I took the blue blanket out of the living room, but I think I still want to add it up here because it's a really beautiful color.
Mommy, wait.
So these are the new frames that I got. I got it at Michael's. I had them, this was down to here, but I had them like cut it, but that was a silly mistake because the picture actually fits perfectly in the original sizing, and it does show a little bit of white because I cut too much off, but what's done is done, so we shall proceed and just work with how it turns out. So here is how, I guess I should put in the frame first, but this is the picture. We did end up finding a rose, by the way, on Google. So I'm gonna do this. Aw, this is cute. That's cute.